What is that floor made out of? Actually, don't answer that question. I don't want to know. December 1941. Is this going to be set in the Second World War then? Or they're wooden planks? Oh, good. I thought it was something far worse. Right. Well, yeah, that looks like a military combat helmet. And that looks like a rifle. Where is everyone? Okay. We shall find that out, hopefully. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to something called Under, which I don't really know anything about. Goodness. That's intricate. But judging from the setup, it looks like we're possibly in some kind of underground bunker, perhaps? During the Second World War. I must check the ground floor first. I could be mistaken, but if that's a tower, then if this is the ground floor, then that must be a tower going up. I thought we were underground, because this looks a lot like a mine shaft. But we'll go down there in a minute. Let me quickly poke around and see if there's anything here. Oh, there's a lot of blood. That's a good sign. That's oh, there's a load more that I didn't even see. Charming. Let's hope that doesn't belong to my my friends who dropped their helmets back there. I'm also trying to be quite cautious about what I say because I don't know what side the player character is on, right? So I don't want to be I'm just trying to be careful, right? Proceed to open the hatch. This must be where my comrades went. But how can I open it? Well, there's hinges on that side. Is that a place for a key, perhaps? I don't know. Perhaps I need like a crowbar or something. I presume I can't have this gun and try and shoot it off. I suppose that would be a little bit too brute force. Perhaps now I can go up to the higher levels and find a tool that could help me. Let's see if it'll let me go upstairs now. Yes, indeed. Excellent. Okay. Right. Judging from the fact that the word comrade was used, that would presumably imply that I'm a Soviet soldier. I'm trying to remember when the Soviets actually joined the war. This war does not determine who is right, only who is left. Oh. That's a very interesting quote, actually. It's a very thought-provoking little play on words there, actually. About it not determining who is sort of correct, or whose cause is righteous, but instead just a matter of who will survive. That's a very interesting way of looking at things. I'd never thought about that before. This is strange. The sounds of the guns firing and the people yelling has been replaced by silence. There is something wrong. It just became quiet. Well, that's odd. That's something I'd more expect to read after a nuclear war. What just happened? Did we win? Is it over? Yeah, this is becoming quite difficult. This is becoming a little difficult for me to record, actually, because on the one hand, I'm now being careful of what I say, for the aforementioned reasons. I'm trying to come up with things to talk about beside that, and furthermore, I'm racking my brains for my Second World War knowledge in order to try and remember when the Soviets actually joined the war. I feel like it was slightly later than 41. I feel like it was more 42. But perhaps we're splitting hairs there. Perhaps it doesn't matter. Perhaps I can just admire how beautiful this game is. Although, you know, obviously some of the textures are a little bit squiffy. Hither and thither. It is very nicely and professionally put together. I'm enjoying the visuals very much. Okay. I do not want to go down here. Oh, a moving shadow at the end of a corridor. You like your tropes, I see. Perhaps I should turn my light off. No, I can't. Oh, it has run away. Presumably it caught my scent and thought, goodness, and turned tail and fled. Can't say I entirely blame it. I'm still just looking for something to just stop breathing on me, right? It's not very pleasant. Mind you, war isn't very pleasant, so perhaps I don't know what I'm talking about. I can't go any further up here, so I suppose I must go down. Are we in the same sort of shaft, I suppose, that we were in before? Did we sort of use that to bypass a certain section, or have we accessed a different shaft? I feel like this is a different one. I feel like we would have come back to where we started if we'd come down this far in the same one. Down here is so dark. I'm sincerely glad I've got my flashlight. Otherwise, I would have fallen off something by now and broken my neck. That much is evident. I need to check the other room first. Oh, if you insist. I like this character. He knows what he's doing. He's competent, unlike me. So I'm very glad to be guided by... Oh, hello. I'm sorry. The hell was that? Why am I... Sorry, the game got slightly stuck there when it was moving me forward, even though I wasn't pressing any buttons. Okay, so Mr. Tall Forehead has decided to viciously assault me, but not actually do me any damage. I appreciate that. So there was nothing I needed in that room. You just told me to go in there for the jump scare, didn't you? You naughty, naughty game. Alright then, you didn't want me to miss the jump scare. That's good. War is just a massacre of people who don't know each other. There have often been those ways of looking at a war, whereby the soldiers on both sides are so often disenfranchised by it and actually have no desire to fight each other. It's not people that dislike other people fighting, like it might have been in sort of ancient times, clan warfare, for example. It's just that one powerful leader has decided they don't like another powerful leader, and so has decided that they're going to send their people off to fight the other person's people. Which is a bit sad, to be honest. Well, it's not a bit sad, it's horrifically sad. I mean, it's war, for goodness sake. But, yes. Right, what do we have here? A block of C4, it would seem. Time bomb collected. Okay, please tell me the timer isn't currently going. Okay, do I need to now return to the hatch and blow it open, perhaps? I mean, I was the one that said we were going to shoot it open and then said that was to Route 1. But, no, it would seem that my character and I were thinking along the same lines. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Friend. Am I dead? Giddy out. Sorry, that scared me. Okay. Wasn't quite expecting him to appear from behind me and to look quite so weird. Okay, this time I'm not going to try and maintain the gentle pace that we've been keeping thus far. I'm going to run away as fast as I physically can. Okay, I can hear the footsteps now. I didn't pick up on those before, but it's alright, I can hear them now. Okay, I can hear the pitter-patter of his bare feet. Now, where the hell was the staircase? Here we are. Can I see him? No, I can't. Good. That's probably for the best, for he weren't the most attractive of sorts. Oh, goodness! I probably shouldn't have said that quite so loudly. He has now decided to come and arrest me for masquerading as a beauty pageant judge, when in reality I have no such qualifications or positions. Right. What the hell? What the hell? What was that? Why did my flashlight die there for a moment? Was I just transitioning scenes and you wanted to despawn the enemy? Or was something much worse going on? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, okay. Yeah, I think we've now returned to the first shaft. Yeah, so we could still go up further. I don't really feel like I should, because I don't really feel like I've got time to go up further, because this is going to corner me in an area where that monster is going to be very soon, because it's just going to follow me up here. But, I feel like this might be where I need to go in the end in order to escape. Or possibly not. This could just be an enormous dead end and a total waste of my time. But, don't see him. At least not yet. See, I'm surprised that all of this has managed to stand the test of time. Gideon. It seems a bit flimsy, to be honest. But then again, maybe it is, military-grade construction. It was back on the ground floor, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, because I had to go to the ground floor. It wanted me to explore the ground floor before I went upstairs to find this device. Okie dokie then. Right. Let's just get the hell out of here. Finally, we have escaped. Oh. Where am I? What are you saying? You were unconscious. Look, we're winning. Yes, the enemy is retreating. Let's go. I'm excited to go home and see my wife. Only the dead have seen the end of war. That was quite impressive in the sense that it managed to both be a fun and effective little horror game and also tell some true and meaningful observations about human warfare, which is quite difficult to do in the same game. Lots of games do one of them well, or they do the other one well, but seldom have I found a game that can do both very effectively. And this one does it really rather effectively indeed. So the entire thing was just some sort of bizarre, unconscious hallucination. It's a bit, well, I was going to say it's a bit dark. No, going back to what I said before, it's not a bit dark, it's extremely dark. But, I rather enjoyed that. Not for the normal reasons that a person would enjoy something. I mean, it was a good experience, and that's not the right way to say it either. You know what I mean? It was I'm glad I experienced that. It was impressive, and it was a bit sort of eye-opening in a certain sense to see these sort of certain observations. I don't know whether the developer has any personal connections, whether they themselves or their family have actually experienced warfare, but I could certainly believe that they have, due to the insights, shall we say, that this game provided. But that was a hell of a thing, and I hope you got something from that as I did. So thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen, for Under. Look after each other, and good night.